Hello everybody, welcome to my studio. My name is Jaime. People here call me Jamie here in the United States. I'm a Chilean illustrator. I am from Chile, from the south, and I live here in the United States in Boston. This is the first video that I made for my YouTube channel, and I thought that it could be fun if we review what's inside my pencil cases. I'm an illustrator, I'm an artist, this is my full-time job. I do a lot of digital work, but also I do like traditional media. I do traditional illustration and paintings that I sell here in my studio, and I sell them online too. So for traditional media, I do a lot of pencil work. I work with pencils and color pencils and inks and things like that. So I have these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different pencil cases with my things organized depending on the medium. There are some pencil cases that I use every day. For example, this one, I'm always carrying this one, always. And there are some that I don't use much, like this one here. I'm gonna show you. I try to be very organized with my things. So I'm gonna show you what I have, and maybe we can talk about the recommendations, products that I like, products that I don't like much, products that I buy regularly, because there are some products that I keep buying because I like them so much. And also I have art supplies, but I also have stationery. I really like stationery. I like pens, and like fountain pens and novelty pens. So let's see what I have. Maybe you're gonna find something that you like, and let's start. Okay, let's start. There's a lot to see here, so I'm gonna try to be quick. These are my 5 pencil cases. I use some of them more. For example, this one, I use it every day. This is a nomadic pencil case. It's very soft and it can hold lots of pens and pencils. I'm gonna show you this. Let's start with this one. So I'm gonna tell you right now, this one I use it every day. These ones I use them a lot, not every day, but I use them a lot, especially this one. And these ones I don't use them much, just because this is like a pricey leather pencil case that my husband gave me years ago actually, from England. I don't want to damage it, so I don't use it much. But I really like it. This is very nice. And also, this is a very new pencil case that I have, the Stan pen case from Legit Lab. It feels very nice, and it's very roomy, and it has this collapsible bottom that we're gonna talk about it later. But yeah, I'm gonna show you this later. I don't use this too much, so they don't have pens that I use a lot inside, but we're gonna take a look at this anyways. So yeah, let's start with this one. That's the one that I use the most. I really want to take a look at all what I have right now in my pencil cases, because maybe there's something that I'm missing, something that I want to get rid of. Let's take a look. So as I told you, this pencil case, I use it a lot. I use it every day actually. I'm always carrying it in my backpack. These are all pens that I use for my planner, and also pencils that I use in my daily work. You know, I do a lot of illustrations on paper, so I'm always sketching, and I like having all these pens and pencils with me. But also I have some pencils and some pens that I just carry them because they make me happy, just because I think they're cute. From time to time I like using something, you know, that just because it looks cute, you know. For example, this is a Pilot gel pen. What is it called? I don't know, but this is Pilot Juice. Yeah. This is a banana color, just a yellow pen. But it's really cute. I like how this part here is like transparent yellow. Let's start with the pens that I just have them because they're cute. Yeah, this one actually, these are cute, but I use them a lot. But yeah, let's start with these two. Pilot juice, recommended. Yeah, it's very nice. There are more colors. I need to get more. It's a nice yellow. I like yellow pens, you know, and also there are not a lot of yellow ink gel pens, and this one is actually very nice. I recommend it. Yes, it looks cute. It's cool. This one is highlighter. It says Morris. The brand I guess is Morris. Yeah, Korean brand. This is a retractable. You see, retractable highlighter. It's very cute. It has like some. You see a melon there, a little character. This is like the nib of the highlighter. You see, it has the same shape. It's like a round shape, but it's not squishy. It's round, but it's hard. Let me show you. You see, feels very nice. It's very juicy. It's super green. It's not very transparent, so I think that this is not super convenient for highlighting on top of text. I think it's better just for like drawing like little dots or something like that. What's special about this highlighter is that it smells like melon. The ink, it has like a very sugary smell. Oh, I really like it. It smells very nice. It smells very nice from the highlighter, you know, from the pen, but the lines, the ink doesn't have a lot of smell. It's just a little bit, but you know, when I'm bored, I just like smelling this thing. I like things with with scent, and melon scent is something that I really like. These ones are the click art markers from Zebra. I really like them. I started using click art. Actually, I have some here. Let me show you. Because I use them a lot. This is the pastel color set, but I'm always carrying with me these two black ones. I bought this loose in Australia, in Melbourne, at the beginning of this year. I found them on a stationery store in Melbourne, and I bought them because they're very cute. Look, they have black kitties, you see? This is a limited edition, and I have a black kitty, Whitey. I love him. So I really like having this because it reminds me of him when I open my pencil case. Not that I don't think about him, I'm thinking about him constantly. You know, these are very nice. I really like the click art markers. They're very juicy. They leave this constant thickness line. It's very black. I don't know, it feels very nice, very nice. I really recommend it, and they're comfortable. They are nice for illustrations. I assume that the ink, like, it's not very suitable for fine art. I bet it's like a very fugitive ink, so I don't use it in illustrations to sell, but I use them in like things that I make for me and sketching and all that. So I totally recommend this. These are very nice. This thing is a little deceiving because it looks like a clip, but it's not. It's just a thing for the pen, you know, so it doesn't roll out of your desk. So I totally recommend this. These are very nice, and the color ones too are very nice. I actually want to get them all. I want to get all the packs little by little, and they are not pricey. They are very reasonable price. Here I have two let me see the name of this. I don't remember, but these are actually different things. So this one is a 0.38 millimeter pen, black pen. It has this yellow, now it's yellow, I think it was banana color body, and it's very thin, black ink, feels scratchy. Oh, by the way, this is a Rhodia. Let me show you. Is it Rhodia? Yes, it's a Rhodia dot book. So this is nice paper to try things. Very thin line, feels very nice. It has a nice clip. It works great in planners. These ones I recommend them 100%. But the thing is that this one I don't use it much because I actually use the smaller, thicker version of this. I don't remember guys, the names of things, but I'm gonna put them here. If I don't remember, they are gonna be written here on top of the video. But yes, I recommend this, but I like the smaller version better. And this is something similar. It says Uniball 1. Oh yeah, both of them they say Uniball 1. This is a 0.5, and this is actually color. This is color ink. It's a very light blue, very like, it's a very muted pastel blue. It's very nice. Yeah, I use this for planning, but I don't use it much. I mean, I like it, but I don't use it much. I just bought one color to try. What is different, the difference between these two is that these ones, they have this rubbery, like the rubbery grip, and I don't like that because they get dirty. It gets a little dirty, but I'm not a big fan. But yeah, nice pens. I think they're beautiful. I will recommend them. Let's see more pens. Okay, let's see this one. I really wanted to talk about this one. This is the Pilot Multiball pen. It has black ink, and this, hear me out. Hear me out. This is the best pen that I can recommend you. 100%. It's cheap. I think it's like $1.50 or maybe $2. You can buy them on JetPens, on Amazon. You can find them many stores. These are permanent. This is a permanent pen. I think this is oil-based. I'm not sure, but this ink, you can even write on plastic and glass if you want. It is waterproof and it's amazing. I've been, since I bought it the first time, I have been using them for everything. I write on labels, I write on plastic, like anything that I know that is gonna be wet or scratched or like rubbed. I just use this one. It writes on anything. It works very, very well. It's very cheap, so yeah, I bought one. I didn't even finish it because this one actually they last for a long time. I didn't even finish, and I bought a bunch of them just to have them, just in case. I recommend it to everybody. I have given away some of these to my family, friends. These are great. Also, sometimes I like signing things with this one because the ink is permanent. So, and also, I like the formulation a lot because it doesn't go through. I don't know how they made this formulation, but it's not like a Sharpie. It's not smelly. Yeah, it doesn't go through the other page. It really feels like a regular gel pen, but it's permanent. It's great. It's amazing. You should get it. 100% recommended. Like, even if you're not an artist or an illustrator, having one of these at home is amazing. Again, this is a Pilot Multiball. It's very cheap and super good. Yeah, I really like these ones. I like having this with me much better than a Sharpie. So I always carry Sharpie. This is a fine nib Sharpie. But honestly, guys, I'm not a big fan of this brand. I'm not a big fan of Sharpies. This is also permanent ink, but we all know that Sharpies, they smell, and I find them so ugly. Look at this. It feels like plastic. And now, if you go to a store and they sell permanent markers, for the same price of a Sharpie, you can find better things, like things that are more beautiful and things that are less smelly. And also, buying Sharpies is very confusing right now. You go to the store and they have so many types, and the prices are like all over the place. They're not expensive, but I'm not a big fan. I think that Sharpie, I think that they need a rebrand. I think that they need a redesign of the pens and like organizing better the range of things that they have. I'm not a big fan. This feels very plasticky and cheap. Yeah, this is why I carry it, because sometimes I need a permanent marker, but I'm gonna be using it with other people. So, if somebody's gonna steal it, I prefer that they steal this thing. And that's something I would recommend everybody to have, to carry things that you can actually lend, because you know that people like keeping things for themselves. So this is the one that I keep for if you want to steal something from me, just steal this one. Okay, let's continue. This is another permanent marker that I really like. This is a permanent marker from Muji. It says here it's oil-based ink. What I like about this one is that it's a twin nib. It has two nibs. One side is very thin. Well, actually, it's not very thin. It's a kind of thick, but it's thin. It's thinner compared to the other one. You see, this is more like a regular marker. Let me show you. And these ones are very nice. This is smelly. This is just like a Sharpie. I don't remember how much it was. I bought a couple like a year ago, and they are very nice too. You know, I use them if I want to write something permanent but thicker than the Pilot Multiple. I like this one. I use this one. But you need to be careful because just like the Sharpie, they bleed through. But yeah, these are nice. I like that they have two nibs. I really like pens with two nibs. I really like that. I think that more pens should have two nibs. Another pen. This is the Tombow Fudenosuke. I always carry one in black. This has one of these nibs that is almost like a brush, but it's a very hard nib. I mean, it's hard. It's flexible, but it's hard. I like this for illustration. These are very nice. I think that they are light fast and like they're not gonna go away with sunlight, I think. And I also think that these are now I'm confused, but I think that these are also safe with watercolor. If you wanna use watercolor on top of this, I think that they are fine. Well, these are great. Like everybody knows that the Fudenosuke pens are great. I really like them. And speaking of brush pens, this one I really like. This is a Pentel brush pen. You see? I bought this because I saw Kim Yoon-ji using one of these in one of his videos. You know that he will always joke about that people would ask him like a million times what are the pens that he likes. And he always would say that this is one of his favorites. This is a refillable. Let me show you. See? It has a brush pen that is super flexible, very soft, very nice. And this is a synthetic bristle. It's great. I use this for sketching a lot. I really like them. Look at this, it's so beautiful. You can do like a very thin, and then you can go like wham. You see? I think that every artist should have one of these. These are great. They are not expensive. When you buy them, they come with a couple of more refills. They have a cartridge inside. I'm actually carrying cartridge here. I'm gonna show you later, but here I'm carrying some cartridges for the things that I use. So yes, this one I really recommend it for artists. And it's very beautiful. I think it's a beautiful pen. So let's continue with this. I'm gonna show you, yeah, this one. This one I use it a lot. This is it says color on color, the two become one twin pen. To become one. And here it says all rights reserved by Live Work. Yeah, I guess the brand is Live Work. I don't remember the brand. I bought this. I think I bought them on jet pens. I'm not sure, but these are markers. Okay, they have two nibs, two colors, and they go well together. So one part is this fine nib, and it has a brown color, very nice brown pastel muted color, and the other side has this. It's like an olive moss green that is very light. This I really like these pens. I bought a pack that I think it comes with 6 colors, and I used it a lot. I used this on my planner. I use them for like marking things up or like making lists, you know, like this. And since it comes with two colors, it gives a little bit of like a little bit of life to your page, and also it's very nice for color coding. And this one I use it every day. Really like it. The barrel, this is like a printed, I guess it's like a sticker, like a piece of paper, I don't know, but over time when you use them they fade a little bit. This part fades a little bit, but it's okay. They were cheap. It was cheap, and it's very nice. I really recommend this. As I told you, I use it every day. I really like having pens that with two nibs. I really like it. It's funny that it said the two become one. This recommended for everybody. Okay, this is one of my favorite pen. This is a mechanical pen. This is a what is it called? The Delgar. Let me see if the name is here. The thing is that I collect mechanical pencils, and the brands, they always like, I get confused with, I think it's just a Delgar, I think. So limited edition Doraemon. I love Doraemon. I'm always carrying something Doraemon with me. something something always with me. I just love him. He's so cute. And this is, I think this is a 0.5. Yes, 0.5. This is one of these mechanical pencils that the lead rotates as you use it, so you never find like the nib doesn't get like super slanted, because it goes away in a way that since it rotates, it's like it uses every side of the lead. Yeah, I like it a lot. I use this a lot for sketching, for starting my illustrations. I have them in also 0.3, but 0.5 is the one that I like the most. I used to rotate this with others that I have, but this Doraemon design, I just love it. I think it's so cute. I think it's so cute. I want to get another one just in case I lose this one in the future. And I really like that it has the eraser cap here is a transparent blue. It's so cute. I love this mechanical pencil. This one here, this is a ballpoint pen that I bought in Switzerland. This is a Caran d'Ache ballpoint pen. The body, I think it is aluminum. It's metallic. It feels kind of heavy. This is a neon color. I don't know if you can see the neon effect on your screen. This is very nice. It's not an expensive pen. You can buy them on Amazon. I'm not sure if they sell them at JetPens. These are cheap. There are other colors. They actually have many different color barrels. I really like this pen. It's just a ballpoint pen. The ink is not very, because I'm using the Caran d'Ache refill inside, the one that it came with this one. I'm pretty sure. Now that I think, maybe it came with blue. I'm not sure. Maybe I bought a black one. But anyways, the ink is not very black. It's a little bit of like a gray color. I wish it was darker, you know. It has a little bit of like a resistance. It's not super juicy. It feels thick, but it's nice. And I like having this one because I like having a couple of pens that leave an impression. If I'm gonna like write something in front of somebody that I want to have a good impression on them, I like having this pen for that. Well, I like having, we're gonna see some of them. I have them for that, because sometimes you need to leave a good impression, in front of a client. And this is I think it's a pen that is not expensive, that can leave a good impression. I got it in pink because it shows like a little bit of my artistic side, or like a little bit of flair. But yeah, this is beautiful, and I've seen them in the other neon colors. The yellow one is super bright. The green one is beautiful. I would like to get another one. And also there's a mechanical pencil version of this that I would like to get. Yeah, I would recommend them. I would recommend it for just for enjoying how it looks, and also for for leaving a good impression. But for writing, it's not like super exciting. It's just like a like a ballpoint pen, nothing special. But it feels nice to have something that it's kind of like heavy and beautiful. This one, this is, I really don't know what kind of what brand this pen is. This is a pen that one of my sisters gave me many years ago. She found it. It was not hers, and she gave it to me. This is, I think it's aluminum. It feels very nice. Inside it has a gel pen. Yeah, like a cartridge, a gel cartridge that I bought many years ago, and I use it. I need to change it. This pen is also one of these pens that people will ask me about it if I use it in front of them. It feels super nice. I don't know if it's like a pricey pen. I don't think so, but maybe it is. Maybe it's like a, I don't know, Parker. I don't know. It doesn't say anything anywhere, not even inside. So I don't know where it came from. Well, this is from Spain. Maybe it's a Spanish brand or European brand. I don't know, but I really like it. I used to work in a store. I was a sales associate in a store at Blick at Materials many years ago. So we all carry a pen with us because we needed to take notes or like work with clients. And I used to use this at the store because this pen, you couldn't buy it in the store. So that way I knew that this was my pen. Nobody was gonna be carrying the same. So every time my clients saw me with this pen, they would ask me, where did you get it? This is so beautiful. Oh my God. And I know that people like it. You can leave a good impression with this. And it feels nice and heavy. And this is another pen that people would ask me. This is a Moonman. Let me show you. This is a Moonman fountain pen. It's like a pocket fountain pen. This one, I would also use it at the store. I would carry it with me in my apron because we didn't sell this one in the store. So I would make sure that this is my pen, that nobody was gonna steal from me, or I'm not stealing it from anybody. So yes, this is a pocket pen. And did you see that the cap, you can put it here in the back, so it makes the full body, and you can refill the body with ink. This is a diamine ink, teal, whatever color. And you can also use a cartridge with this pen. Actually, this fountain pen came with a couple of cartridges, but I wanted to use it with ink like this because it just looks so beautiful, you see. Also, I would use it at the store, and people will ask me all the time about it. Feels very nice. On this paper, it's not scratchy. It feels very soft, but at the same time, it has a little bit of feedback. Just a little bit, but not like a scratchy feedback. Feels very nice. And also, it's a very clean pen. Using this pen, I never get dirty. Like, feels very like safe to use. That sometimes with fountain pens you can get messy sometimes, but this one is like super clean and tight and feels very nice. I've had this one for like 5 years, maybe 6 years now, and the resin, I mean the plastic, is a little scratch, you see. Before it used to look super transparent, but now it's a little scratch. But I'm happy that it's not yellowing. So this is good quality resin. I would like to get another one. Look at this, it's so beautiful. And I wanna get ink that looks like blood. So this one looks like a like a syringe or something like that. Yes, very nice. I would totally recommend this fountain pen. And it's cheap. I think it was like 20 bucks when I bought it. And it comes with ink, so 100% recommended. Another fountain pen, This one is the Lamy Safari. No, actually no. This is the Lamy. What is it called? Well, I'm gonna put the name here. This is just like a Lamy Safari, but the transparent one, the demonstrator one, has another name. Yeah, this is a Lamy pen, scratchy, nice. Right now I have a yellow cartridge inside. This yellow ink, I really like it because it's you can see it a lot. It's like a yellow, orange, deep orange ink, and I use it for my planner a lot. I really like it. This one is almost finished. I need to refill it. But yeah, I really like it. You should try if you have a Lamy pen. You should try the yellow ink. I recommend it. It looks very beautiful in your page. And I would recommend this one. I always recommend Lamy pens for like if you are starting in the world of fountain pens. I think it's a great starting point. And they are not expensive and they look cute and they're good quality. They are a little scratchy on the paper. This is an extra fine nib. I like using extra fine. And you know what? I see myself using this a lot for sketching. I don't know why. Also, this is another recommendation I wanted to give you. This is the Platinum Preppy fountain pen. These are great. This is the extra fine in black. These disposable fountain pens, and these are the fountain pens that everybody recommends for starting because they are cheap, they are super comfortable. They come with ink cartridge. You can get them in different colors. You can refill them. Even though that they are disposable, you can actually refill them. Yeah, these are great. I like this a lot. I use it for sketching too. This is really cool. Okay, this one is the Olika Monami Olika fountain pen. This one, it was funny because I saw this pen on a jet pen videos. On jet pens, they were, I think they were showing like a sketchbook or maybe like a book like this. They were like showcasing the quality of like a notebook, and they were using this pen like just to like as decoration. And it was funny because it brought my attention because it's so beautiful. This body is like moss green, gorgeous olive green, and the ink is also the same color. So it brought my attention, and I went to the website to buy it, and they didn't actually sell it. So I asked them on the video, like, oh, like, can you please tell me what pen is that one? Because I can't find it on the website. And they told me that they actually don't sell it, but they told me what was the brand, and I found it online. I found it on, I think I bought it on eBay, and I love this pen. This pen, I use it a lot for my planner. That color is beautiful. The pen feels nice. It's not scratchy. This is great. I recommend this a lot. But I'm afraid that this pen is not made anymore because the other day I wanted to buy it and I couldn't find it easily. So maybe this pen is going away. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get more of this one, this same body. I think it's so beautiful. I really like this one. And lastly, this is the Kaweco Sport, Kaweco All Sport. This is another portable fountain pen. This is an aluminum one, a limited edition aluminum one with the clip that I bought separately. It doesn't come with the clip. I bought it separately. This is a brass clip. I don't know if you can see that the pen, the body itself is like in good shape. It doesn't have patina because it's aluminum, but the clip actually has some patina. You see? And I love this fountain pen. This is the one that I use the most. My husband gave it to me for a Christmas gift, and it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I know that some people don't like this because it's like too small, and the body feels too small between your fingers. To me, it's perfect. It's the perfect weight. It's the perfect feeling. It's not scratchy at all. It's like on the paper feels super like buttery, not scratchy at all. Also, the nib feels very sturdy, feels very strong, and I just love it. Writing with this is like it's a nice experience, and also this is one of these pens that if you want to leave a good impression, you just take out this one. These Kaweco pens, fountain pens, you can find them with plastic and not other materials. The plastic ones are very cheap, and I think they're super cute, and I want to have one. I want to have one of the frosted ones. They are super cute and they are very affordable. The plastic ones, I think they are like 20 bucks or 30. And the ink that I use for this one is, I think it's called caramel brown or something like that. It's like the brown color that Kaweco has. Oh, I just love this one. I like also sketching with this one. It feels just so nice in your hand, and I love this. I really love this. The details that it has. You see that here, you can see the brand logo here. I just love it. Before, I used to have it with a black clip. I bought a black clip, and it looked very cute with the black clip. But I think it fits. Everything copper feels more correct, I feel. But yeah, this one I really love it. Here I have this foam eraser. Let me see if I can see the brand. This is a very popular eraser, and of course it's popular. This is my favorite eraser. This is super nice. I just love that it's so like soft, and it doesn't damage the pages. I use it for my illustrations on. I make illustrations on cotton paper, like watercolor paper. I use different brands. I use Canson. I also use the Arches paper, the 300 gram or 600 gram cotton paper, and this doesn't damage the pages. It's not like super soft, but it feels soft and buttery when you use it. And one goes a long way, but I bought a lot of them because I use them so much. This is a product that I would recommend you, like personally recommend you, because it's a very nice product, and they're popular for a reason. You can buy them at JetPens, you can buy them everywhere. These are very nice. And let's just take a look here at this pocket. In this pocket I have some things that, for example, I'm always carrying this. This is a ruler, like a plastic ruler with centimeters, and I have these pieces of washi tape that I use like emergency, if I need like a little piece of washi tape for whatever reason. I carry here some samples. Here I have some of my stickers. These are the stickers that I use as a business card. They have all my information here in the back. Let me show you. And you see, they have like a holographic effect. I'm always carrying a bunch in case I need to give it to somebody. Here I'm carrying this SanDisk. What is it called? Memory, like a flash drive. Yes, I bought it very recently, and I have it with this skeleton toy. This skeleton toy actually originally came with a parachute, like a big parachute, like a plastic bag, and you would throw it like because I actually tried it and it worked very nice. Like it would fly like woo. So I think it's super cute. I love it. Here I'm carrying some of the ink cartridges for the pens that I'm like I constantly use. For example, this is the Lamy. This is the yellow ink. cartridge for the Lamy. This is the green ink for the Monami pen, for this one, and this is for the Pentel brush pen that I showed you before. Also, I'm always carrying these little sticky notes that I use for when I take a look at a book. I use them as a bookmark. And here I have a little Apple AirTag, but this one is not used. I just have it just in case I want to put it somewhere else. And yeah, that's it. This is my main pencil case. This is the one that I carry with me every day. We're gonna put these things back very quickly. I'm gonna organize this later, and let's continue with the next pencil case. Before continuing with the next pencil case, I wanted to quickly show you, this is my planner. I use a Hobonichi planner, and this is the pen that I was telling you before. This one I use it every day. This is a Uniball 1. This is one of the limited edition pens. It has black ink, and I just prefer it because it's small, and the grip is nice because it's on the thicker side, and it goes great with the loop of the planner. So this is the pen that I use the most daily. I would say that this is the pen that I use the most. Yeah, very quickly, this is my planner. I'm not gonna show you a lot because it's private, but yeah, let me show you. I'm carrying some stickers here with me. These are very good. Let me show you. I like carrying stickers. But yes, so let's continue with the next one. This one is a special pencil case because this pencil case, I don't get to use it much, but I really like it. This is a pencil case from Muji, just like a frosted plastic one, and this is a sketch. This is the pencil case that I use for sketching when I do live model. Let me show you. This is one of my live model sketchbooks. What I like when I do live model, what I like is using water soluble pencils for quick sketching. So let me show you. Let me see if I find a good example of that, because sometimes what I do is that okay, let me show you here. So this is a tone paper. This is Strathmore tone gray paper, and what I do is that for one of these sessions, I take one of these sketchbooks, and I take this pencil case that I have. These pencils, let me show you. These are the Derwent Inktense pencils. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. So these are water soluble color pencils. These are like watercolor pencils, but the ink actually is it doesn't feel it. They feel more like the color goes faster with water than just like a regular watercolor pencil. I don't know if the formulation is not 100% pigment. Maybe there's also I don't know how to explain it. They feel more fluid. The color moves faster. So what I like doing with these sketches is that, and I go and I sketch with a dark color, and then I use a light color. For example, here this is a dark chocolate, and this is a white, antique white, it says. And what I do is that I sketch with black, and then I go with water, and with this. This is a water brush, typical Pentel water brush. So I use the black, and then I use this to dissolve the pigment, and then I use the white one for the highlights. Then again I go with the water, and then I use them again for details. So I really like this system because this paper actually can hold water very well, even though that it gets a little wrinkly later, but it it sucks the water very quick. So when I'm doing sessions of like, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it gives me time to actually like use water and then use dry pencil on top of it very quick. Like it gives me time to maneuver, you know. So yeah, this setup here is like years of testing years of testing different pencils and different pens. So this is my current setup. I have the dark and light intense pencils. I have the water brush. Here I also have a couple of these are pigment markers, the Faber-Castell Beat Artist, let me show you, Beat Artist markers. These ones, they have a brush nib, and they're very nice. And I have one in black and one in white, and I use them for details, like little details. If I wanna like have a very small highlight or like a very dark shadow, I use them. I don't use them much, but they are very nice. I recommend them. This is a very tiny sharpener, pencil sharpener from Muji. I actually don't like this sharpener that much because it opens the whole thing. It opens very easily. It's very common that I'm in one of these sessions and the thing will open and it will make a mess. I don't like it. I really need to find a better option for this, a better little sharpener. And yes, this is my setup for live sketching. You should try the Inktense. You know what? I don't like these Inktense pencils for color, like the colors, to use them like regular watercolor pencils. I prefer other brands, but for sketching, I really like them. Really like them. So yes, I would recommend them. And let's do, okay, this one. Let's do this one very quickly. This is my color pencils pencil case. This is a pencil case that I got from Amazon. I don't know the brand. I don't know if it has a brand, but it's a very cheap pencil case. Comes with this handle. And so here's where I store my color pencils. Almost all these color pencils are watercolor pencils. I like using watercolor pencils. Well, these ones are not watercolor. These are neon colors and crazy colors. And these ones are the colors that I use the most. I have more pencils in one of my drawers. I have a drawer full of pencils, but these are the colors, these are the ones that I use the most, the ones that I like the most. Some of them are very used, like look at this one. I don't know why it looks like somebody bit, like they went and started eating it. I don't do that, so I don't know who did that to my pencil. And yes, I have everything, a little bit of everything. Some of them are not really watercolor pencils, but I still use them for details after everything is dry and I just want to add like a little detail. For example, I have some of these Prismacolor pencils. I'm not a big fan of Prismacolor pencils, but I like the neon. They're neon pencils. Here I have some neon colors. These are like these multiple color LED pencils that I really like collecting. Here I have some more multiple color pencils. These are some erasable color pencils. Let me show you the pencils that I like the most. The ones that I use the most and I like the most are the Albrecht, well, the Durer watercolor pencils from Faber-Castell. These are the ones that I use the most, the ones that I like the most. These are very nice. They blend very well. You can use them as regular pencils and they just work perfectly, flawlessly. I really like them. What else do I like from here? Not too long ago, I don't know if I don't think I have them here, but not too long ago, I started testing the Holbein pencils, and those are very nice too. I really like them. And also I like using here I have one. student grade, like the kids grade Faber-Castell pencils, like this one for example. These ones I like them too. I like them a lot. I find myself using this a lot. These are not water soluble, but it's just that like the color is very nice. I mean, it's not as nice as the professional grade ones, but these are nice too, and they are very cheap. So if you are starting in illustration, like I always recommend this to start, the kids one for Faber-Castell. I also really like, let me see if I can find one here. The Caran d'Ache Supracolor Caran d'Ache water soluble pencils. These ones I also like them a lot. These ones, they have a nice range of pastel colors that they work very well with them. Like you can blend them very nicely. And see, I have another one here. This is like a seafoam. These ones I like them a lot too. Oh, another one here. And also they look so beautiful, right? So yeah, these ones I would recommend them too. Prismacolor pencils, I'm not a big fan. To me, they feel a little too waxy. I know that a lot of people love them, but I also know that this, I'm telling you because I have friends that they are professionals and they have told me their experience. They have told me that Prismacolor pencils used to be better before. Maybe that's why I don't like them, because I've never tried the original formulation. I don't know. I don't like them that much, but I like the neon ones. I like the neon Prismacolor pencils. The neon colors are very, very nice. They are great for little details. I use them a lot. So yes, this is my color pencil case. And here, let me see what I have here. I don't remember. Oh yeah. Here I have some. These are the nibs for the applicator of the Daniel Smith masking fluid. Okay, this is the cartridges for the the eraser pen. And here I have this. These are some watercolor pencils that I used to have as a kid from a Korean brand my parents gave me when I was like 14, maybe 13 years old. And I just have a few left, and these were very, very nice, very, very good quality watercolor pencils, and I just have these 4 left. So I have them here. I keep them as a memory. I don't want to use them anymore. I was doing some investigation a long time ago and I couldn't find, I don't think this brand exists anymore. It was a Korean brand, I don't remember the name, but these were very, very good quality, really, really good quality. Yeah, pencil case done, and let's do very quickly these 2 last pencil cases. These 2 I don't use them much because I think I told you that this one I don't want to damage it. My husband gave me this pencil case years ago. It's a leather pencil case from Harrods in London. Beautiful pencil case. I use it just for special occasions. Let's see what I have here. I have here some things for like watercolor sketching. Let me see. Oh, I didn't know that I had this here. Here I have this mono eraser pen. I just show you that I had the cartridges in the other pencil case. This is a Blackwing pencil. I love Blackwing pencils. I have a lot of them. This is a Mitsubishi High Uni pencil that I use them a lot. This is a 9H. Very, very hard. Very, very hard. Another one of these foam erasers that I showed you before, my favorite eraser. This is a sharpener. It says mapped. I think I got it in Spain. I'm not sure. This is another ruler from Muji, aluminum ruler. You see the numbers are a little faded. It has centimeters. I'm always carrying things with centimeters. Another brush, Pentel brush pen, water brush pen. And this is a clamp. Sometimes I use this for my, for holding paper, especially if I'm outside doing some sketches. And this here, this is very cute. This is a real Altoids tin that I made it into a portable watercolor palette. You see? This is a Holbein watercolor, and this white part I made it with polymer clay, and I baked it, and I think I painted it with acrylic paint. It looks like ceramic, but it's not ceramic. And it works fine, it works well. Eventually, later, I made a ceramic palette. Actually, I have it here, let me show you. So this was like my first attempt, but then I ended up making like real ceramic. This is real ceramic, this is not. But yes, so I didn't know that I had all these things inside of this pencil case. It's ready for like a trip. I just need a small watercolor paper pad, and it's ready for a trip to a park, to do some live painting. And finally, I have this one. This is a Legit Lab pencil case, stand pencil case, I think. Yes, stand pen case. This one is very nice. It's like rubbery silicone feeling. Feels very soft. I like the color. This one my husband gave it to me for a Christmas. What's very cool is that when you open it, the bottom, you can like collapse it, so the pencils and the pens that you have inside, they let me show you. So you go like this, and now the pencil case can stand by itself, and it shows you, the pens like this. You can use it as a, you see, like this. It's very nice. So this one I use it to store my collection of multi-ink pens, you call them. I like this kind of pens that have multiple colors. I think I have more somewhere else. I like the idea of having everything you need in just one pen. I showed you before that I like double nib pens too. So let me show you what I have here. This is a very cheap one. This is not good quality. I think I got it from AliExpress. Feels very flimsy and very hollow, and it's just a ballpoint pen. This one, it says Suck UK. I didn't know that it said that. Let me show you. Suck UK, and it says CMYK pen, and that's what it is. It has 3 inks. It has cyan, magenta, and yellow, and you can actually like mix the inks to get more colors. And one day I'm gonna show you the sketches that I have made with this pen. It's not very good quality. It's like a novelty pen, and it feels very hollow. I wouldn't recommend it to you, honestly, but it's fun. It's fun. This one is a multi-pen from Muji, actually, and this is another ballpoint pen, but this one actually feels much better quality than the other ones. The body is nice plastic, and it doesn't feel like super hollow, and it has a nice selection of colors. It's missing a green color, but it's fine, and it has a clip. So well, these two also have a clip, but yeah, this one is nice. This one I don't use it much though. And this is a high-tech C Coleto. This one I used to use it a lot in the past. I used to use it every day with my planner. These ones you can buy the body by itself, and you buy the inks that you like. They sell them loose. And this one I use it a lot. This is a gel pen. You can even have it with a mechanical pencil. And these are very nice. The only thing is that I don't like about this, but there are some things that I don't like. I don't like that the ink, they run out of ink very quick, because the cartridges inside are so thin that they don't carry a lot of ink inside. So you go through this like in a couple of weeks, one color will go away. Another thing that I don't like is that it feels very hollow and it feels very light. I know that they have some bodies that are metallic, so I think that that will feel better in your hand. This one feels very plasticky, very hollow. And the other thing that I don't like is that this grip here, this is a grip that it has a little bit of like a rubbery effect, rubbery feeling, and it yellowed over time, you see? Very typical for plastic, like clear plastic products to yellow over time, and this one actually yellowed very quick. So yeah, I wouldn't buy this clear body again. I will get another body. I will get a metallic one. I wanna try. I don't know if they have metallic ones. I think that they do, but I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, the things these ones are nice for planning, because the ink is nice, and you can have all the colors for your color coded things. The ink is very nice. And also I think that these are all like 0.4 millimeters. Yeah, 0.4, and it's very thin, but it's very nice, and they feel very smooth. So yeah, I used to use this pen a lot in the past, but now I kind of forgot about it. But yeah, I think that we are done with all these pens. I think that we're done. Let me see if I'm missing anything. No, we're done. And that was it. I hope you liked the video. Thank you very much for watching. It's very interesting for me to check these pencil cases together, because I don't use them together every day, you know, and sometimes I forget what I have inside, and it's good for me to review what I have, and you know, to find what I need, and or maybe take out things that I'm not gonna use anymore. So I should do this more often. This pencil case is my favorite. I mean, this one is the one that I have, like, I love this one because, you know, it has its history, but the one that I really like is this one, Nomadic. It says Nomadic for budget and save money. I like it. It's soft, and it's like it can hold a lot of pencils inside. So yeah, this is my favorite. Hope you find something that you like. If you have a comment or if you have a question, please go down there and just leave a comment. I'm gonna try to answer all I can. And if you have any recommendation, also please let me know. Yeah, again, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe so you can see my next video. I have a lot of ideas for future videos, so take care. See ya.